So I'm not even going to pretend like I'm not nervous, because I'm super nervous. But here we are, so let's do this. I don't know about you, but I've sometimes find it really hard to get started on a task, even if I'm actually really excited about it and really want to do it. And then I find it helpful to have someone around, not to help with the task, just, have someone hang out with me, do their own work, whatever it might be. And that's why I invited you. I'm also open for chatting, but please be patient with me while I figure out how to read chat while doing all the other things. As you know, it's my first stream, so it's all a bit overwhelming. I also have my dog Luke here, who's decided to show us his belly, which is also pretty cute. But maybe he'll still show his face later. He is snoring though, so it might take a little bit. All right, so I've been thinking of working on a printable. It's Memorial Day themed because I realized recently that I have nothing for Memorial Day. I'm going to base it on my older beach ball color by number, so I don't have to start from scratch. And gonna just replace this one first. I think I'm killing my computer with too many open tabs. Welcome to my world. Okay, let's see if we can get the correct picture in here. Right, there we go. Oh, I don't like this font anymore as much. I mean, it's still cute, but KG Miss Kindergarten. I think I'm gonna replace it with Quicksand. I've been liking recently. Let's see. It's like more simple and straightforward. For reference, I know which colors to use. I'll also grab the colored picture. Nope. So I want to be just where I want to be. Okay. Just gonna delete the numbers here. Just copy them over later. Okay, but I get a feeling like we have an extra color here, right? We have pink, light blue, dark blue, red, yellow, green, orange, and yellow. All right, that's 8 colors. I only have 7 here, so we're gonna have to make it all, like make a little more space. Maybe it would be okay if we just had the actual crayons without the hands. Can leave the numbers now. So I'm just gonna grab blue, green, orange, Pink is okay. Red, yellow. I can just grab them all again. And I think now I'm missing the light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got the light blue. Oh, and of course white. That's it. Let's shrink them down a bit. All right, so let's just do. Okay, still too big. That'll work. That should be good. Oh, so I also need to move the numbers a little. Okay. This. I want them to be quicksand as well. Something like that. Let's arrange them. That about even, like in the middle. That works. Okay, numbers. Get the white, light blue, dark blue, yellow, red, orange, green, and where's my pink? There you go. Align them a little bit as well. Top. Does that look about even? Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I can see Luke's ears. But his head is still behind my chair. And I scoot over. Ah, there we go. All better to see him than me, right? Okay. So where do I have our numbers? Just gonna grab them from here because, of course, like what I said earlier, I'm gonna put the numbers in on the colored version first and then copy them to the white version to make it easy on ourselves. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, light blue number 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. Dark blue. Number 3. Number 3. There's another one. There we go. Yellow, number 4. Number 5 for red. Three, 4. How many more? 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 6 is orange. 7, green. 1 more. And finally, number 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's about it. Of course, it's 2026. Okie dokie. Now we will actually just copy that. And grab this and replace this. Perfect. Okay, so this is like the default version. And then I also like to have one like this that just has the white crayons, so teachers can pick their own colors. But no, I don't do this because that's the actual page I want. Let's duplicate it one more time. And I just grab the wide one and just, nope, that's not what I want. Why? Now sometimes it doesn't like to, okay, now it's doing it on all of them, doesn't like to replace images as expected. So we turn them back around. That might work. There we go. I can just replace them. Can just turn them back around. Oh, and I strongly recommend putting replace from clipboard on a keyboard shortcut, because I use that function so much. If I had to go through the context menu every time, it would take a lot of time. So they're about the same. I mean, it doesn't have to be exact, but hey, that's actually pretty close. Okay, and we don't need this. All right, so okay, let's do the colored or the default one first. Answer key, and then the white one. That's pretty good. So going to change that. It's a bit long. I'm going to replace this later when I'm done. Just grab this. Probably will have to make it a little smaller. Let's copy it out right. Okay, delete till smaller. It's got to be that small. That will work. This one looks good. Very important, of course, the graphics credits. Color by code image is still by creating for the classrooms. The crayons. Actually by Whimsy Clips. I have a file for the graphics credits, so it's faster to copy them in. If there's not too many to find it. Here we go. I do have a lot of clip art, so it can be a little confusing sometimes. The arrows here are, yes, they're by audio clips. So I'm gonna keep that. Let's find the Whimsy Clips icon logo. Be a little bigger. You start changing sizes, and all of a sudden you need to change them all. Still aligning. Okay, and here we also need to do. All right, and I said I was going to change the font. Not for the headers though. see if this is as straightforward as I hope. I think it's okay. Could maybe make it tiny bit bigger. I think it's too bad. I think if you put quicksand at like 18 points, it looks super cute. And the smaller it is, the less cute it looks. But I also don't want to, yeah, that's too big. Don't want to use up more space than I need to. Okay. Oop. Nope. Okay. So you can pretty much use the text as is. Let's make it a little bigger. It's 18. Maybe 17. That looks fine. And we have a grand scale, etc. Print page. X. No, page. Print page 4. If using red, green, yellow, orange, blue, no purple. What do we have instead of purple? Red, green, yellow, orange, blue, pink, light. Oh, that's light blue. White. Keep forgetting white. Alternatively, you can choose your own colors on page 6. Color the image. There's an answer key using the default colors on page 5. Why did I have 3 more pages on that one? I don't know. It's fine. Also, more quicksand. More, slightly bigger. More 2026. Okay. That looks pretty good. We got 2026 on other pages. No, I missed this. If you remember to do this straight away, you don't have to go back. But not a big deal. But why did this not want to be? Why didn't this not want to be quicksand? There we go. Okay. Not missing anything. Perfect. Now to get this screenshot without the coloring, but it's fine. Export, change file type, PNG. Yes. Exactly, that's what I want it to be called. Export all slides. And the slides in the folder. Where's the folder? There's the folder. Grab this one. And put it here. Yep, that's it. That's the printable. Now all I have to do is make sure I don't flatten the things I don't want flattened. I use Flatpak. I used to have Adobe Pro, but it was just too expensive in the long run. And Flatpak works fine once I got the preferences set correctly. That did take a little bit, but since then it's been smooth sailing. And of course Flatpak also flattens, so 2 birds and 1 stone and all that. All right, I'm gonna flatten this. I'm gonna flatten these links. I do want to flatten everything else. All right, let's create the PDF. That was the previous one. The teacher appreciation printable. Right, memory. It doesn't want to give me the file name, but Windows does. So save. Oh, okay. Windows doesn't want to give it to me, so I'll just copy this for later use. Why does it keep wanting to go in there? There we go. And I could up a number. Let's go to, so I can see a little better. The links will still work. Very good. That looks great. And that's it. 30 minutes, just like I'd planned. Luke is, well, still sleeping. Well, you can kind of see his ears. I bet next time he'll show his face more. All right. Have a great day, evening, and I'll see you. Well, I actually see you tomorrow because I'm doing a 7-day Go Live challenge. So if you want to hang out tomorrow, I'll see you then. Bye.